Our workout today is going to be an AMRAP. An AMRAP in 15 minutes. We're going to see how many rounds we can do in 15 minutes of 10 and 7 calories on the assault bike, followed by a seated start rope climb. A seated start rope climb is legitimately seated on our butts, getting our feet up off of the ground before we start pulling. And then you're going to go ahead and try to get your feet on the rope as quickly as you can. For some of you, it's going to be a few legless pulls, and others of you are going to immediately try to wrap your feet so that you can get that locked in. Now, if we need to, we can go ahead and do a seated start and go as high as possible as our scale. All right, or you can go ahead and do a standing start rope climb, and that means you stand and you go ahead without jumping, go to your first rope climb pull. From there, we can go ahead and start moving towards the rings. All right, working on the pulling aspect of this rope climb instead. So we can go ahead and start off with the one level that would be starting with your feet up off the ground and then pulling your chin up and over the rings. We'll go ahead and complete 5 of those. Now, if that's too challenging, legs straight, feet are on the ground to start, but as you start pulling, you will bring your feet up and off the ground. As we move through that, we may have to change it a little bit. Maybe we go ahead and bring one leg bent, one leg nice and straight, and then we go ahead and pull. And then finally, our last one, 2 feet on the ground, and we're going to go ahead and use that nice pull, all right? So there's various different rep counts to each one of those because the difficulty actually decreases as we go from scale to scale. You'll have an opportunity to test that out before you go ahead and get into this workout. So find the one that's the best for you, and then make sure you know the reps, okay? Both feet off the ground will be 5 strict pulls, and then it kind of increases as we go, all right? So pay attention to those notes in the athlete section so that you know exactly what you're going to be doing for the scale today.